Now it's Friday morning, and so on a lighter note, today is National Herbs and Spices Day, and it's a day to celebrate some of the most beautiful and interesting aspects of African cuisine, those herbs and spices that make African cooking stand out.
Absolutely, and we know you have one spice or another. I think I asked all of this earlier. You have one spice or another in your mind that makes your cooking stand out. All across the continent, there are indigenous spices that have traveled even beyond the continent, such as the Alnif Cumin spice in Morocco, the Iru, which is used by the Yoruba and Edo people here in Nigeria, the Poivre de Penja, I hope I pronounced it right, which is a popular spice in Cameroon, and the za'atar in Egypt. Now, Olive, let's start with asking you, what is that spice that makes your cooking finger look licking good?
Can I take two?
Yes, you can.
All right. First of all, olive, because I'm a spice and a half. I mean, it is World Spice Day and I'm a spice, so yeah, olive. I don't eat olives, by the way. But that was just an aside. You see, garlic and ginger. I love garlic and ginger. And I think that the way that they impact the taste of your food cannot be underestimated. Like, garlic and ginger is always a game changer.
Funny enough, I've been cooking for a really long time, but I've still not been able to figure that out. The garlic and ginger aspect of it. In the same way, a lot of people, feel like onions are very, very important part of cooking. But for me, I was that person who grew up hating onions. Wait, if you don't blend it completely, I don't want to see it hanging around.
No, that's fine. We'll blend it, but onions will be there.
Absolutely.
Onions, garlic, ginger, they're lifesavers. Of course, they can't make it to every meal, but using it to season your meat, using it for your stews,
absolutely,
so yummy.
Yes, and of course, if you remember, also there's also something that I've also learned with the timing with which you place certain things in your food. So it's not just having them there. There's specific times that you put them. Either just when you start boiling something or just before you end the cooking. It gives it a specific taste. Depending on the timing that that you put it in the food.
I mean, one spice I grew to like that I didn't like initially was Iru. Iru is a spice that we use here.
I think it's called locust beans.
Yeah, but they call it Iru. The Igbo people call it Ogiri. I think there's slight variations between the Iru and Ogiri, and they add so much flavor to your soup, especially when you're doing soup like eforiro, soups like egusi. It just adds a certain flavor. I didn't used to like it growing up. I'll pick it. In fact, don't put it in my food.
Yeah.
But now that I'm much older, I love it.
Totally.
Can I give you one more secret?
Yes, you can.
And to everyone watching, I'm going to give you a secret. For your wonderful Nigerian jollof rice, one spice that you can add to give you that firewood flavor. It's called liquid smoke.
Liquid smoke?
Yeah, not everybody uses the firewood to cook. There's something called liquid smoke you can add to your food, and then cook on low heat with your foil over. By the time you're done, the jollof rice is going to be So the reason she's sharing this is because there's something particular. It's not just about making jollof rice. There's something particular about the Nigerian jollof rice. There's a one that they call burial jollof because it tastes a particular way. There's something about burial jollof. Maybe it's the fact that somebody just died. Maybe it is because there's a one that they serve in burial ceremonies that tastes a particular way. You cannot miss it. You can't miss it. So once you go to parties,
yes,
the jollof rice you cook in your house in Nigeria is always different from party jollof. So to achieve that party jollof taste, it has a smoky feel to it. Liquid smoke is your, liquid smoke, bay leaf, ginger, garlic. But you see liquid smoke, use it and thank me later.
And the taste of tears and sadness in burial jollof